A couple days ago, I met a singer at one of the hostels I was staying at here in Tasmania, where I'm currently traveling. And I walked in with my guitar that I'm traveling with, and he immediately asked me if I wanted to jam a little bit later. And I was cool with it because obviously I love to play music, so I might as well play with someone else who wants to play. And as we started to get jamming, it was an okay jam session. We didn't really know a lot of each other's songs, so it was kind of hard. But as we started to get talking, we were talking about kind of like future plans, and I just started asking him where he wanted to take his singing and his music in the future. And he immediately had this list of all these things that he wanted to do. He wanted to be on Broadway, wanted to win Australian Idol, wanted to get a Grammy, like all these different things. And then I kind of hinted at like, well, what are you doing to like pursue that? And like, are you like posting videos online or social media? And he just kind of said, well, I'm working on manifesting it and it's on its way, but I haven't really started yet, but I'll get there. And this kind of just not made me laugh out loud, but it's just kind of reminded me of the days back where I wanted things to happen and I never actually got them because I never actually did anything about it. I would just wait around wishing I had more friends or wishing I was better at basketball without actually doing anything about it. Now, to be successful at anything, there are three things that you need to actually do. You need, one, to practice your skills and actually get better. Two, produce content, or what, like I'm kind of talking about this in terms of growing on social media and what I want to do. Or that could be like going to tryouts for sports or getting opportunities, let's say, and getting your name out there. I don't really know exactly how to explain it. And three is have belief in yourself. Now, what often holds a lot of people back is one of these three things. Either they're really good at their thing and they have belief in themselves, but they don't actually produce anything or go out and try and get discovered. Other people will have a lot of belief in themselves and go out to try and get discovered, but never actually practice what they try to do, so they're not really good. And sometimes, and this is the category that I fell into, was I work really hard and I go seek out opportunities, but I wouldn't have belief in myself. And the thing that I see with a lot of people is they have certain traits, but they're lacking in that one thing. And in terms of what I'd say most people are lacking towards what they want to do is the work ethic. It's the work ethic to go and practice. It's the work ethic to actually put in the hours to get what you want to do, because both these things come with work ethic. They come with putting in the hours to practice. It comes with improving what you're trying to do. It comes with producing content. And I think a lot of people have things that they like to accomplish and their dreams, but they don't set those micro goals and they don't actually take the steps to get there, or they don't prioritize it as much as they need to be to actually achieve that. And that's fine, because if it's something that you genuinely want, you will work hard at it. If it's important to you and it's what you want to do, you will work hard. You will naturally have that impulse to go work hard. And sometimes what it can be, if you're working super hard, but it feels like you're kind of swimming upstream, sometimes it may be the wrong goal for you. I used to find this with basketball. I really wanted to play basketball at university, and I would practice so much. I was practicing like 3, 4, 5 hours every single day, like putting in a lot of time, but I often felt that when I got in a game, I was holding myself back with my beliefs, and I always felt that I was working hard at the wrong thing, and I felt kind of like I was doing the wrong thing, and I didn't really resonate with playing basketball. And yes, I loved it and I enjoyed it, but the reason why I was always struggling so much was because I was doing it out of insecurity. The reason why I started working so hard at basketball was because I didn't have a lot of friends at that time in my life, and I felt like I didn't have, one, a lot of things to do, so I just figured I'd put my time into something that I kind of enjoyed. And two, I thought that becoming a better basketball player and scoring more points in a game would actually make people like me more and make me get validation or like self-assurance that I was a decent human being and that I was okay enough to be around people. And what that insecurity did was cause me to have limiting beliefs on the court. So I'd be working so hard practicing all the time, like doing all this work. But then when I get in the game, I was scared to take certain chances or scared to do certain things because I was scared that if I got blocked or if I airballed a shot or if I lost the ball, that people's perception of me would decrease and I'd lose that self-importance that I thought basketball was giving to me. And so I was resistant to actually go and take those chances. So it came down to my beliefs. And the thing is, once you find what you want to do and you genuinely have that passion for it, you need to work hard at you, and you need to be able to push through it and love to push for it and love to keep doing it, because there's other people with the same goal as you. There's other people who want to accomplish the same things, but are you willing to take some time to improve all these traits and work on your beliefs, but also work hard at getting better and doing things better than you did before and actually producing a lot or going to get opportunities, or what I don't really know how to explain that one. But in terms of me for YouTube and music, this is something that I really want to do. And before, in the past, I just write songs, put them on Spotify and see what happened, and that never worked. My listeners never really got over like 100. But now, as I'm starting to pick up traction on this YouTube channel and got a lot of things planned for the future, I've been posting content, not necessarily just for my own benefit of music, but also to inspire others. And soon I'm going to be expanding out to other platforms to really push this release of this single that I'm going to release soon. And it takes a lot of work. Today I'm literally sitting here recording 7 videos. Today I'm going to record 7 more so I have my videos for the week, and then also do some covers, because I've been uploading 2, sometimes 3 times a day, versus in the past where I was uploading 1 time a day max. Sometimes I just upload like once every week and see where it goes, and that wasn't actually getting me anywhere. And I could have been working a lot harder at it, but I thought, I'll spend more time writing. But this is the area that I need to spend my time doing. This is the area that I need to push forward and get better at. And in doing so, in recording videos, I'm kind of hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm improving my speaking skills, and the more I do it, the better that I'm going to get at it. And that also gives me more chance for people to find my content and to find what he said, to keep pushing forward to get towards that goal. So if you take some time to work on all of these things, and the other note that I have with this video is a lot of people, especially in our space, and if you resonate with a video like this, I'm sure work ethic is strong in you. I'm sure you have a good work ethic. Sometimes you may just need a little practical reminder like this to keep working hard and just to keep pushing towards what you genuinely want and doing it for the right reasons. But what can happen a lot, at terms, at least what it did for me, was you can be pushing content and you can be working really hard, but insecurity is the thing that holds you back, and it's belief. It's not having that belief in yourself that you can go and get that thing, and having that belief that you can actually do that thing. So you make decisions based on insecurity and not thinking that you're good enough. And this really takes some time to work on it, and you can do things like through affirmations and visualizations to, these birds are so loud, but to develop that sense of identity and to develop that reassurance in yourself. And it also comes from failing and seeing success, and also just keep pushing forward on that journey. So I'm gonna make a separate video on belief really soon, so you can look out for that. But just remember that you can't just wait around to get a Grammy. You actually have to go and work for it. With that being said, my name is Colby Wallace, and if you don't know already, I'm an 18-year-old artist from Canada, currently traveling in Australia. And if you like videos like this, where you hear me talk about some inspirational stuff, and you want to hear some of my original music, you might as well subscribe, because it's a win for you and it's a win for me. If you want to join our free community on how to beat your phone addiction and start using social media in a productive way, there's a free link and a free community for that in the description. My original music is also in the description. And with that being said, never stop creating, my friend, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.